Let's get you news now from Thiruvananthapuram, where the lockdown in the city will continue. Several relaxations, however, have been announced to ensure livelihood and the revival of normal day-to-day activities, according to the order that has been issued by the district collector. The capital city has been under a strict lockdown for the past 3 weeks. However, strict restrictions will continue to be enforced in the containment zones. Well, let's go across to Sneha now for more. And Sneha, what is the impact of this 3-week lockdown been? What are the authorities saying? And now finally some relaxations.
Well, that's right. It's been almost 3 weeks of strict lockdown in the capital city, in the corporation area. But this is the scenes today morning. We're coming to you from one of the main wholesale markets here in Thiruvananthapuram. This is the Chalai market, and you can see people here, business opening up. During the day, vegetables being sold and bought, people wearing their masks, and here are other shops also which have now started opening up, supplies coming in. So all of this, in a sense, very different from what has been for the last 3 weeks. Now, what are the things which are being opened up? 7 to 7, that's 7 in the morning to 7 in the evening. Shops are being allowed, if our camera person can just pan and show, are going to be allowed to be open. 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock in the evening is when there's a dedicated slot being asked to be given for senior citizens across. All of this is, of course, in non-containment zones. Containment zones will be having very strict restrictions across Kerala. Public transport, including taxis and auto rickshaws, are allowed to function, but with only 50% of capacity. Private offices with 25% of capacity, and government offices with around 1/3 of their total capacity. Hypermart, salons, beauty parlors, all of this still out of bound, not going to be allowed at this point. So hotels and restaurants are going to be open for takeaways, no dine-ins per se being allowed. So now economic activity resuming in the Thiruvananthapuram Corporation area. Gargi, just to give you a overview, Kerala has crossed the 20,000 mark. Cases only expected to increase. Thiruvananthapuram among the districts which is seeing the highest number of cases practically on an everyday basis. Funerals and weddings had a restriction of 50 people. That has been further decreased to 20 people, as there have been instances where people who went for weddings or funerals have tested positive in certain cases. This is one of the latest decisions which has been made by the Chief Minister.
All right, Sneha, thanks so much. Sneha, they're reporting from Thiruvananthapuram that is somewhat coming out of a 3-week lockdown, some easing of those restrictions.